Hi, my name's Tom Reed. I work with Steve, as he said. I was asked by the family last week to file a motion with the court to do whatever we could to the extent possible to protect this victim's rights, her privacy, and her family's privacy. Looking around, you must know that this is unusual to get this kind of press attention. For any victim and any victim's family, it's very difficult to make a disclosure, to talk to strangers, to go through what a victim goes through as a case is investigated, and then to go to trial. And to come to court and have this kind of spectacle makes it all the harder. And that's why we all admire the victim and the victim's family so much after the end of this week. Last week, as I said, I talked to the court. We tried to make sure that there could be some protections in place. We want to thank the media for doing such a good job of keeping the victim's face, her family members. We're not harassed by cameras, and keeping her name and their name out of the media. There were a few mistakes that were kind of appalling and caused harm to the family. But for those of you who responded promptly and tried to correct that, we thank you. I hope you understand the tremendous responsibility that you have, that your decisions, that your actions, that your mistakes, that your ability to live tweet as a trial is progressing, your ability to post and pass judgments before all the evidence has been entered and heard. We hope you understand the impact that has on whether or not another victim in the future will have the strength and the courage to come forward and go through this process. It takes a while until all the evidence is in. The jury's been heard now. In New Hampshire, as in everywhere, acquaintance rape cases are extremely difficult to prosecute. There are very few people there. There are no witnesses. There are no cameras. It comes down to two people who, at least at first, are willing to be there. At least at first are willing to be there. The jury did not return the verdict that we think would have been just. We believe the evidence supported the charges beyond a reasonable doubt. It's a standard that if they did not find beyond a reasonable doubt, it does not mean the victim was not believed. In this case, the victim was believed, the defendant was deemed to have lied, and we thank everyone for their attention to this case and the message you can send to other victims.